Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Options set to near 3 to 4. There are 2 categories. You have 15 options.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Now they'll run it on the toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defensive speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
And everybody wants to run outside and give their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close and run to the football, it looks like you've got a little bit of space out wide, and then, boom, it's gone in a hurry.
They'll give it to the back. Plows through the defense. At the 35, he's got room. Off he goes. Past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Utah! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Categories.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Inside zone. Inside zone.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They'll go with a direct snap. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Here comes the option. The pitch. Still running at the 40. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it first. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. He's looking to throw, using his legs to buy some time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And that's why everybody in college football is trying to recruit athletes like this to play the 4-3 defensive end position. You can find guys that can stop the run at defensive end, but how many are excellent pass rushers? How many have all the tools in their toolbox like this guy does? Not many.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What did you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Categories, there are 2 subcategories. Options set to number 18 plays. You have 8 options. 3 to 4 odd. There are 2 categories. You have 15 up. Cover 1 rubber.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of...
And the pass hits, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20th to 19-yard line.
After watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
String 9. The option is disclose. There. RPO red flat. Corner and goes. Bench exit.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Normal Y off, shallow, W, shallow cross.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Really nice job there as the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Formation.
You know when you're
Concept.
playing against a
Error.
defense of this
Option
caliber,
is
you're going to have to have some
option
sort
is
of balance,
mesh.
right? You
There are
can't just drop
13
back and throw it every
categories.
single
You have
play.
10 options.
Nothing going on
Mesh
that last
spot is
run. They're going to
selected.
have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Short cross.
Quarterback checking the play. Wants to fire on second down. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense
Entering
starts
play
in such a
call.
good
Coach
spot, puts the
suggestions.
defense in a
Error
bad position,
categories.
and the
You
offense
have
takes
15
advantage.
options. Attempt is selected.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Entering play
The
call.
officials offer
Special
the
teams.
deal, and
You
the
have
coach
5
accepts it. They
options.
will take the
Kickoff left
penalty.
is selected.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. This will not be
Entering play
returnable
call.
as it sails out of the back of the end zone.
Odd. Error 2. Cover 1 robber.
First down for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much doing there. He gets him to the 26, a gain of 1.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains, set your defense for positive situations.
Option over. There are 3 categories. You have
Didn't get much on
27
first down.
options.
It's
Cover
2nd and
1 will
9.
selected.
Thomas back to pass. It's complete to the left. That one could really
Entering
put this
play
drive
call.
into
Over.
high gear as they have a first down at the
Errors.
37.
3 to 4.
Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Concept. There. Cover 2. There are 10 categories.
They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Bill, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man to the left. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
3 to 4.
What a beautiful throw and catch. And I'll tell you, sometimes when you're throwing the go route, you can overanalyze things and think, what coverage do we want it against? What matchup are we looking for? But if I've got a guy outside that I know can go make a play, I don't care. I'm throwing it up.
Unleashes one deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He's back to throw on 2nd down. A little screen to the running back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Entering play call under. There are 2 categories. You have 18 formation. There concept. Cover 2. There are 10 categories. Cover 2 invert. Cover 2 invert.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Back to the air one more time. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They would have needed a 50-yard field goal from here, so instead they'll keep the offense out there and go for it. Finds his man enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Thomas looking to fire. He's right on target. And they get him down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
3rd and short, I have no problem with RPO because I can run it or I can throw it if I see something opening. Maybe he should have ran that one. You got 2 downs possibly to still try to make it happen, but he definitely didn't throw an accurate ball.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
There are 6 categories. Formation, there are 6. Nickel. Dime, nickel. Concept, there are cover 2, there are 10 cap, cover 2 hard, 2 invert, cover 2 invert, cover 2 invert.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. They'll try to pick up the first. Sweet spin. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
There are 6 cap.
I think the defense was expecting one on that last 4th and 2 play. Good job by the offense keeping him off balance with that play call.
The Utes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Utes! He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Entering play
the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback.
Red option. Inverted veer. Speed option.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. On the option. He'll toss it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quickly out to the tight end. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. give to the running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge. And you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Inside zone. There are 8. Concept. Play type. Outside hand. Option is set to.
NC State on the move. Set up with another first down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Bench big curl is selected.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
If you're on defense, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He makes the catch. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Man, I'm a defense. I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. Direct snap. Powers through the defender. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
We have 2 options. HB direct is selected. Concept. Quick pass. Slant. There are 4 categories. You have 11
picking up
options.
a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Is selected. Short cross.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got the quick pass. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
There are 8 option is set. Draw. There are 7 categories. You have HB draw.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. It's good.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option set to under 18 plays. You have 8 option. Concept. Cover 3. There are 10 10 categories. You have
Utah has it back on the
Number
offense
3
coming onto the
CWK
field.
selected.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
It's first down from the 37-yard line. He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. And the Utes want to pick up the tempo. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Floating away. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off the spot. They get him off the spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Makes the grab on the left. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Thomas back to pass. Buying some time. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolute shank. Missed it. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this.
Formation. Nickel 5. Normal. You have 6 options. Cover 3 is selected.
The Utes have it with a 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Utah!
Coach suggestions.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, it's 21-13.
Entering play
they took it 68 yards on that drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
There are 8 categories. There are 7 subcategories. Options. Pass. Option is set. Shotgun. Bench kick curl.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. He's loose. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. A first down run in the red zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Subcategories, coach suggestions, formation, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the ground, it's Glover. At the 35, he's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Spread.
Might as well give it to him again. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Special teams.
And the Utes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Play type. There are 8 categories. There are 7 subcategories. RPO red. There are 3. RPO red bubble.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive line and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing it to the first
categories. You have 10
Faced with a
options.
3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They'll leave it with the lone back. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
squeezes out a couple of
Entering
yards
play
down to
call,
the
unbalanced.
32.
You have 3 options. Jet sweep is selected. Formation, error, concept, option. Option is set. RPO, power alert glance. RPO glance slant. Invert, red option, hook sweep red option.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Handoff from the gun. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
RPO glance slant. RPO red Y flat. RPO glance post.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Play call, special
no
teams.
guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Looking to throw on second down. Oh, picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running the option, it's Thomas. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, and they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense has really been able to use this option play to their advantage. The defense just doesn't seem to have an answer for it. The offense has already had 2 rushing touchdowns when using the option.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Categories, Wildcat. Unbalanced, you have 3 options. Jet reverse pass is selected.
has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. And that pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Utah! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. NC State quick to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Hit the afterburners kick. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Scrambling away. A shot toward the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
Option is stack inside. Jail break screen.
Third and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. Touchdown, Utes! What a great
Entering
play
play
by the
call,
defense
coach
and paying it off
suggestions,
with the
there are 6
interception return.
categories.
Just one moment and all of a sudden the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What are you doing in
Entering
interception?
play
First guy
call,
blocks the
special
intended
teams,
receiver.
you have 7
Everybody else
options,
starts to
5,
form a
4,
wall where the
2,
ball's
return
going.
left to
Nice
selected.
blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
There are 8 categories. There are 15 subcategories. Option is set to wing tight. Z12 plays. You have 7 options. Gun is selected. Wing tight C. There are 15. 0-1 trap.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
He's going to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Option is set.
And this is why this
slot
team
is
is
set.
losing
There are
this game
15
right now.
categories.
They cannot
You have
protect their
18
quarterback.
options.
He's already been
Next
sacked a
slot is
bunch of
selected.
times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
From the gun to give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to
Entering
lose a
play
yard
call,
on that one.
red option.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Firing to the right, complete. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
Entering play call, wing tight C. There are 0-1 trap, inside zone, formation, concept. There are keep pass, vertical, I'll go.
First down to start the drive after the break. Here's the handoff. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
Entering play call.
I never know if it's grammatically
I'll go.
correct to say a team is being
I'll
out
go.
physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack.
Spread.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. The running back has it. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles.
Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected. Coaching. Pause, you have 2 options. Depth chart is entering. Depth chart screen. 1 row 58 columns left filter NC State right filter. Slot 2. Slot 3. Entering paused screen, you have 9. Entering. Cancel.
Rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Cancel.
The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. They believe they can run right here. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
Talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll keep it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
That option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell, locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him, not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
That pass was well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Concepcion. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Makes the grab. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, NC State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. This game must be moving so slowly with his quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Entering play call, concept. There are 6 categories. You have 10 options. Man blitz is selected. Man blitz, DPL safety blitz.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity.
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Utah! And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Maryland is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 18 over James Madison. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Flushed out of the pocket. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again, this offensive line has to step up.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's going to let one go back to the middle. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done. And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting on plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle back.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside, making the big tackle.
SS Blitz 1. Sog Blitz 1. Cover 3.
A 3rd and long coming up here. On the option. Now the pitch. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Utes decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Suggestions. Mesh spot. I'll go.
North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen.
Makes the catch down the right side. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Entering play call.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard.
Entering click onside kick.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Entering play call, concept, there are 6 categories, you have 10, cover 2, there are 10 categories,
The
you
Utah
have
offense
19
returns
options,
ready to go back on the attack.
selected.
They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
From the 30-yard line on first down. They're going to ride this running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You have 5 up. Cover 9 showed you.
3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Generic list item. Order 2. Order 1. Generic list. Generic list item. Generic list item. Order 2. Generic list item. Generic list item. Generic list item. Quarter 3. Generic list item. Generic list item. Entering post game screen. You have 3 options. Entering stats screen. Team stats. Possession time going 16-15 away 11:45.